Children's Place among the retailers reporting tomorrow. I'm joined now by Jharonne Martis, Director of Consumer Research at Thomson Reuters. Good to see you, Jharonne.
Good to be here.
Well, we've certainly seen some very choppy results from retailers, but Children's Place might actually be a standout.
Absolutely. This company really stands out because right now apparel sector has been so weak. And Children's Place sells clothing, and they're expected to see 26.6% growth in earnings. And according to StarMine, this is not the end of it. In fact, the next 4 quarters are still expected to see double-digit growth. The turnaround really happened around the holiday season. They had the right merchandise, and as a result, they were able to gain all those customers that now today translates into customer loyalty. And as a result, we're expected to see those earnings and sales continue to be strong over the next 4 quarters. And you know, children outgrow their clothes. So, you know, it could be argued that it's more of a staple for parents rather than discretionary spending.
What about a company like Home Depot, which also reports? I mean, is that a staples company or discretionary? You could almost argue either way, right? If you have a faucet that leaks, you have to go there, but maybe you don't upgrade your kitchen. Absolutely.
So that could also be argued that it could be a little bit of both. But the housing market, every economic data tells us that the housing market has recuperated, and the strength is here to stay. In fact, there's a strong correlation between Home Depot and how the housing market performs. When you see where are the consumers spending their money, there's a nesting thing going on. Consumers the money they're spending is going to new houses, cars, recreational boats. They're installing pools in their houses. So there's a nesting thing going on, and Home Depot is benefiting by association.
So they're expected to report strong results?
Yes, absolutely. Double-digit earnings growth, and also expected to continue to see this growth over the next quarters.
And how about TJX, the parent of companies like TJ Maxx?
So right now, there's a lot of uncertainty in the economy because it's an election year, and the latest consumer sentiment tells us that consumers feel uneasy and unsure of where the economy is heading. So that is actually working in TJ Maxx's favor, and it's a competitive advantage for them because in times like these, consumers want to have value, and that's what TJ Maxx is offering them. So when you look at StarMine, the company is projected for great earnings and also for good same-store sales over the next 4 quarters as well.
Jharonne Martis, great to talk to you. Thanks.
Great to be here.
I'm Rhonda Schaffler for The Street.